Trojan, and welcome back to Gaming Hexel. And we're now on episode 5 of what is our survival, our star system survival. Basically, if I could get back over to it, I'm joined here today by Gravity, or you can see he's rejoined us again. For once I'm recording early enough so that he can join in. He's going to be working over here on his lander and doing his own thing while we carry on with what I had planned today. And basically, where we left off after a bit of derping and some epic failure was that we have our grinder welder. We've repositioned certain components of our base, and that's it. Basically, we've ground down the ship here. You can see now off camera I've gotten rid of the rest of it. What I need to do now that I've disassembled that is I need to think about where I see this base going. Now you can see it's a bit of a mishmash at the moment of just what I need all plonked together. The plan is I want to extend the base out in this direction towards the back and in the other direction as well. So we'll have access from this garage here, here, and about here, and hopefully a thing on the front here, maybe some sort of airlock on the front here, which shouldn't be hard to get set up. I can't move those batteries unfortunately, so it looks like this area will end up being the sort of power engineering room. I might stick a refinery in here and assembler as well, so everything is close to where the materials will be eventually coming in. And obviously they don't have to just come in from here, I can extend this out to come in from other areas. I think to the back here is going to be the sort of the area where we're going to have our cryo chambers and a recharge area, and I might even move the med bay back to here as well, and that will be behind a door here, a secure door here. And over here I'm not sure yet, but I want to stick something there for the sake of symmetry for now anyway. Also, as well as that, if time permitting, I want to get into this rover, and I want to, in fact what I will do while I'm here is I'm going to set the batteries to recharge, so next time the sun comes up that's all they will be doing.
Ship fuel critical.
I know. And yeah, what I want to do is go about in that rover, and we're going to mark down, we're going to do recon the area, see what's around. We're going to go up into these hills a bit where we can, where it's not too steep, and we're also going to present 360 steel plates. Would you look at that? Doesn't happen every day. And steel plate fairy came along and just dropped those off for us. So you can see everything from the lander is in here now. And what was I saying? We're going to recon for ore, right? Because what I want to be getting my hands on, although it's rare, I know that there's ore around here somewhere. There has to be. We're going to find it, and we're going to mark obviously down as well the areas where there is, or how deep down it is, and obviously the GPS will automatically tell us how far away that deposit is, so we can prioritise what we're going to do. First things first, enough waffle. Going to get some steel plates, and I'm just going to mark out the area that's going to determine our base, and then I'm going to work on getting this area over here up and running for an assembler and a refinery, and getting it enclosed and safe. Right, so without further ado, there was more steel plates, there they are. I have loaned my welder grinder to Gravity over there, but I may need it soon, not quite yet. Obviously, let's tidy up this area first. Right, you can see it's coming along. I like to do it like this because it shows when you are doing a build and you're recording and you want to maintain some kind of legibility with regards to what you're doing, and by that I mean showing people that it's being done in survival basically, and not going away and then doing certain bits in creative and then coming back again. So I like to do this, like just show the stages as I'm going along. So you can see like the fact that it's in its sort of first stage of its first build phase. You can see that I've been placing them, at least placing them in survival anyway. trying to create some kind of feature here just to avoid the blockiness that can end up becoming. So you get an idea of what the room is going to be like in here. As soon as we get past this thing here, we're going to be coming up a level. I really should have put a connector. Or I should maybe put a connector there, but if I do, that's all going to fall down. I'll have to rebuild it again. I can't be bothered right now. Maybe at a later date. But the idea being that this is this room will now go up sort of a bit higher, and will make room for like the refinery and the assembler, so it won't look so cramped and like you're gonna, like I need to put signs up to mind your head sort of thing. I've misjudged that. Let's be a bit nosy. What's he doing over there? He's doing something. And you can see by the positioning now of the where's the sun at? Has it even come up yet? There it is. Right now they are showing that they're only on ones, but now when it comes around to here, they're hitting full power, which they weren't doing before. And that, I mean the solar panels, they weren't doing that before, so that's good now to have that finally. That's just to help me place this. So essentially I've gotten down the basic structure that is going to be the refinery, slash assembler area, and what I've decided to do is just have a couple of large windows here to be looking forward out into the distance over there, not really looking at anything in particular unless I decide to put something here, maybe like a landing area or some kind of loading bay or something for aesthetic purposes maybe. But also you see it's a sort of narrow area as you come in, and then it opens up into the larger sort of production floor area, and it's definitely got, I think, the refinery over here and maybe an assembler or two on this side here, and all easily connectable then to this cargo container there, so it keeps the floor relatively clear so we can do other stuff with it and maybe have a few, I don't know, creative moments with whatever we're going to put on the floor. I'm just making this gradient that goes up to the ceiling a bit smoother looking, maybe in keeping with that window, what will be a window anyway. Whether that works now or not will be another thing. The window is going to be on the inside, so maybe that one won't work there. Have to find another way to deal with that bit there. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just mock up the assembler and the refinery. It seems I've got all the things I need in here to do it. I'm going to pull the conveyor over these batteries here and connect it into the back of the... I should be able to get around there, can I? Yep, and just pull it into the back of this cargo container here. And... yeah, so it'll be refinery, hopefully it fits there, and assembler, at least one assembler for now. I might even try and get the windows on just to have them done so I remember why I put these big gaping holes here. The fleshing out will probably be something I do off camera, or it'll be something I do off camera and then quickly show you again before the end of the episode, provided I get this part done. More important for me now to go out and see what actual resources I have available here. With the exception of the ice, I'm hoping for some for some uranium. I'm hoping for some magnesium to... Oh, that's the other thing now. These interior turrets, although interior, I'm going to need to go on the outside to protect me from anything. So maybe one up high and one down low. I don't know how to do it quite yet, but we'll get there. So I will be back once I've got these two guys up and running here, and we'll do a bit of an ore run. Right guys, just final connection to the refinery. Final connections even, and I'm getting a little message that's telling me little Stuart is ready. Little Stuart. Very good. Oh, just a name. Oh. So what we got on here? Cockpit. I wonder if there's how many cargo containers it has. Medium cargo container. 1, 2, 3, and a large reactor. Very good. Let's conserve his power. Turn it off. There we go. Right, so where were we? Right, we're gonna do this connection, and then, like I promised, we're going to go and mark out some ore. This one needs to be this one. That helps. There we go. Steel plates. I don't think I have any more. I might have to make them. Let's make 100 for now. Yeah, let's make 100. Is it switched on? No, it's off for power reasons. Production. Quickly see one thing. My batteries. Set to recharge at the moment. Right, it's going to take a lot longer now once I start this. So we'll just do... did I turn it back off again? I know for a fact that we have iron in here. Here it is. So it should be making iron plates. Have I accidentally switched over to disassemble maybe? No, iron's in there. Should be able to take this iron. Control panel. Maybe it's just a power issue. Maybe. Do I need more power? Off. On. I missed something here. All I want. It sounds like it's... Ah, look. That's never good. Oh no. These guys switched on. Let's turn these guys off. Turret off. Now, would that help? Production. That hasn't helped. My refinery switched off. Not cool. Very, very uncool. Let's see. That switched off. What else is absorbing power? Oh, shall I risk turning the medbay off? This shouldn't use so much bloody power though. How's the batteries looking? And the sun. Is up in the sky. Wow. This could be a problem. Looks like I'm going to need to go find ore now. And turn my midbay back on. Uranium even is what I mean to say. Need to find some very quickly. Assembler off. Need to conserve the power that I have. Medical room on in case I die. How much power do I have? 97, and when I get into the cockpit over here it should recharge me as well. Even when I find the uranium I'm going to need to batteries recharge. Take that off. Semi-auto, hopefully they'll discharge, which they are. Remote control. Do I have an ore detector? I could have sworn I had an ore detector. Oh my god. Oh no. Look, it's lost all power. Ship has fallen. Gosh darn it. Is your lamps on? Turn your lamps off. Conserve power, conserve power. It's hard to tell, to be honest. Let's have a look. Spotlight is on. Okay. Spotlight 1, spotlight 2. Off ski. Oh, I could have sworn I just obviously didn't get around to putting one on, did I? What do I need? What do I need? Please don't say steel plates. Oh, thank God for that. Only 2. I might get away without them altogether. 2 construction, 1 motor, 1 computer. Detector component. Right, I should have them because I took apart an ore detector, didn't I? My memory is pants. Construction 2, motor 1, computer 1. Oh, I have all them already. Motors, computers. Detector component. Where is that you? Power cell. Oh, I have enough for more batteries. Stare me right in the face. It might be helpful for me just to get. Well, I'm not really storing enough because the day isn't lasting long enough for me to store more energy unless I put more solar panels up. So maybe that's the answer, is to really expand on them solar panels. Is it built? Is it built? Please tell me it's built. Please tell me I don't need those last 2 components. I don't know what, I can get them from here somewhere. Look. Don't need you. Right, here we go. We have enough fuel time for 3 days. Right, that I will not complain about. What about with lights on? 2 days, keep the lights on. Right, oh, so we've got ice, 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 ice. Does the ore detector have a range thing? No, it doesn't. Okay. Silicon. Oh, 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 oh. Uranium. Right, it's just there. It's only 45 meters down. So I do what I said I was going to do. GPS. We'll say. Right, it doesn't matter if you place GPSs down on top of each other or slightly, because you can always just make them invisible and only view them when each one individually as you want. So, uranium. 45 M. Okay. We'll say move from current position. Another one. Both of them will be dead handy. I think it was 15 meters, wasn't it? Down for the silicon. What we'll do quickly is we'll click that and remove them from the HUD. I don't need that one there. We'll keep that one in case we get turned around. Oh, and there's magnesium as well. And look, I didn't even have to travel not even 500 metres from the base. Oh, sweet as a nut, mate. There we go, another GPS marker. Oh, I'm so excited. Magnesium, was it 28 metres? The silicon was 20 metres, but for the sake of being proper, there we go. That was easier than what I thought it would have been. Do you know what? Let's not just leave it there. I know we've found the magnesium net now, but let's see what else is down here. Normally on these little rough bits you find what we do need. Iron would be nice, if you would. Obviously with these small ore detectors you're looking quite close to the surface. That deepest one there was 45 or 48, whatever it was, 45 metres down. About as deep as you're going to get it. So if there's anything lower than that, until we're actually down there mining it out, we're not going to know. So I'm hoping removes that for iron. If I try around the edges, I'm thinking where the ice meets the mountainside, we might find something. Don't want to go too fast in case I lose control. It's all ice here. Nothing any lower. Where's he going? Right, 1 second there. And I'm just going to quickly go back to my base and see what it is I can do about getting that uranium, because I think the next port of call is, as soon as the batteries are half charged enough, is to get maybe a reactor up and running, since we have uranium close at hand. Right, so I will be right back. I think we're, with the knowledge that our base may have a future with regards to the uranium deposits just over there, I think we'll leave that episode here. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked, please hit that like button. It helps me enormously. And if you like, please subscribe. For now, that's episode 5. I'll see you again in episode 6. Bye for now, guys. Take care.